If someone told you that hairstyles lose their beauty after 60, they lied to you. I'm about to show you 8 hairstyles that prove elegance has no age limit. These are not just haircuts. They are crowns of confidence, styles that will make you feel radiant, graceful, and powerful. And here's the surprise. One of these hairstyles is the exact one a beloved Hollywood icon over 60 is wearing right now. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only see that hairstyle, but also learn how to make every single strand on your head look like your own red carpet moment. Welcome back to our community, where we celebrate women who know that beauty does not retire at 60. It blossoms. Let me tell you this right now, your hair is still your crown. Whether it is silver, salt and pepper, fully natural, or relaxed, it tells your story. Too many women reach their 60s believing myths like short hair makes you look older, or natural hair is too hard to manage, or gray hair means you've given up. These myths steal joy. They whisper lies that try to dim your shine. But here, we don't hide. We don't shrink. We don't settle. Your hair can be the most elegant, eye-catching, and graceful part of your appearance. Today, I'm giving you 8 stunning hairstyles that work beautifully for Black women over 60. Each one is proof that your crown deserves to be celebrated. So let's begin by breaking down the biggest fear, that age limit style. The truth? Age doesn't take away style. It deepens it. When you were younger, maybe you chased trends. Maybe you straightened, braided, or colored just to fit in. But now you get to wear what carries dignity, strength, and comfort. At 60, your hair is not past its prime. It's at its finest because it carries wisdom, resilience, and natural beauty that younger women actually try to imitate. Here's what actually happens when you embrace hairstyles designed for you. They frame your face in ways that highlight your best features, your cheekbones, your smile lines, your eyes that have seen the world. They simplify your routine so you're not fighting with combs and products every morning. They bring compliments from strangers and pride from within. I had a client, Mrs. Evelyn, 67, who always wore wigs because she thought her natural gray afro was too wild. I encouraged her to shape it, moisturize it, and let it shine. The first day she walked out with her natural hair, she said 3 different people stopped her and said, "You look absolutely regal." That's what the right hairstyle does. It reminds you that you are seen. Hairstyle 1, the classic low afro. Let's start with one of the most timeless and elegant looks, the low afro. This style is effortless, but don't be fooled. A well-shaped afro is powerful. It softens your face while giving you presence. For women in their 60s, it brings out the natural silver streaks in your hair and turns them into highlights. Why it works? It frames the face beautifully, especially if you have high cheekbones or a soft jawline. It requires very little manipulation, which means less breakage and stress on your strands. It celebrates your natural hair texture instead of hiding it. Pro tip, keep it moisturized. Gray or salt and pepper hair tends to be drier, so use a lightweight oil or cream to keep your curls soft and shiny. And don't forget regular trims. That shape is what turns ordinary into stunning. When you walk into a room with a low afro, people see dignity. They see grace. They see a woman fully herself. If this first style is already giving you confidence, hit that subscribe button right now. Hairstyle 2, the cornrow crown. Now let's move into something protective, practical, yet incredibly regal, the cornrow crown. This isn't just a hairstyle. This is history woven into elegance. Cornrows have been with us for centuries, and when shaped into a crown around your head, they become a statement. I carry tradition, and I wear it proudly. Why it works? It's low maintenance. Once done, you don't have to fuss over it daily. It protects your natural hair from breakage and thinning. It highlights the shape of your face, lifting your features and giving you a glow. For women over 60 who don't want to spend hours styling, this is perfect. Add in a few gentle extensions if you want more fullness, but keep them light. Your scalp health is more important than volume. Pro tip, moisturize your scalp even with cornrows in. A simple spray bottle with water and a touch of natural oil keeps your hair healthy underneath. Now here's where it gets powerful. A cornrow crown doesn't just look good. It feels royal. Every time you catch your reflection, you remember that your roots are your strength. Tell me in the comments, would you try the afro or the cornrow crown first? I read every single response, and I love seeing your style choices. Hairstyle 3, soft gray twist outs. Now let's talk about one of the most eye-catching hairstyles that celebrates everything about aging with grace, the soft gray twist out. I know some of you have looked in the mirror and thought, these gray strands make me look old. Let me stop you right there. Gray doesn't mean dull. Gray means wisdom. Gray means elegance. Gray means you've lived, you've loved, you've survived, and now you shine. A twist out turns those silver streaks into natural highlights. Instead of hiding them, you're letting them sparkle. Why it works? Twist outs give definition and structure to your curls without needing chemicals. Gray strands, when moisturized, catch the light beautifully, making your hair look healthy and glowing. It's versatile. Wear it loose for a casual day, or pull part of it back with a jeweled clip for an evening look. Pro tip, use a satin scarf or bonnet at night. That keeps your curls from flattening while you sleep, so you wake up ready to shine. Imagine walking into Sunday service, your twist out soft and bouncy, your gray strands glistening in the light. Heads turn. People whisper, "She looks radiant." That could be you. Hairstyle 4, the chic short pixie. Next, we move to the hairstyle that many women fear. But when done right, it is one of the most liberating, the short pixie cut. Here's the myth. Short hair makes older women look masculine or aged. That's wrong. A well-cut pixie is bold, modern, and elegant. It says, I am free, I am confident, and I don't need long hair to prove my femininity. Why it works? It highlights your facial features, your eyes, your cheekbones, your smile. It reduces styling time dramatically, giving you freedom. It adds youthful energy without trying to look too young. Pro tip, always define your edges. A smooth edge gives polish, while leaving it natural adds softness. Either way, the pixie looks intentional, not rushed. And let me say this with love. If you're tired of struggling with wigs, heat damage, or endless styling, the pixie is your ticket to peace. One client told me, cutting my hair into a pixie was like cutting away years of stress. She walked taller. That's what the right hairstyle does. It lifts your spirit. If these styles are giving you life, go ahead and hit the like button. That simple click helps more women like you find this community of beauty and confidence. Hairstyle 5, the shoulder-length bob. Now let's soften things up with a classic, the shoulder-length bob. This is elegance in its purest form. Whether natural, straightened, or relaxed, the bob brings structure without being severe. It's polished, timeless, and incredibly versatile. Why it works? The length is perfect, long enough to frame the face, short enough to avoid heaviness. It creates balance, especially if you feel your face has thinned with age. It works with or without bangs, and a side part can instantly add sophistication. Pro tip, if you wear glasses, the shoulder-length bob is your best friend. The hair falls just enough to frame your face without covering your frames, keeping everything clean and sharp. This is the hairstyle that whispers, she has it together. You can walk into a family dinner, a business meeting, or a vacation photo shoot, and the bob will never let you down. I'll tell you about Gloria, 62. She'd worn wigs for 20 years, convinced her thinning hair couldn't be styled. One day, she tried a shoulder-length bob with gentle layers. The first photo she took with her grandchildren after that cut, she looked radiant. She told me, I felt like myself again. Ladies, hairstyles aren't vanity. They're identity. They are reminders that you are still here, still powerful, still beautiful. Hairstyle 7, locks with grace. Next, we move into a style that carries depth and identity, locks. Some women avoid locks because they fear they're too heavy or too much for older women. Let me stop that thought right there. Locks at 60 and beyond are not just beautiful, they're majestic. They carry history, culture, and resilience. Why it works? They grow with you, getting richer and more defined with time. They're versatile. You can wear them long, style them into buns, or accessorize them with beads and cuffs. They celebrate strength, patience, and endurance, qualities you already embody. Pro tip, moisturize regularly. Gray or silver locks can become dry if neglected. A light oil massage into the scalp once a week keeps them soft and glowing. When you wear locks at 60, you're saying to the world, I am rooted. I am unshaken. I am proud. Hairstyle 8, the head wrap elegance. Finally, let's talk about a style that is sometimes overlooked, but in truth, it is the ultimate expression of regal simplicity, the head wrap. A head wrap is not just fabric. It's a crown in itself. It saves time, protects your hair, and adds color and boldness to your look. Why it works? It turns a bad hair day into a stunning, confident statement. It comes in patterns and colors that complement your skin tone and outfit. It protects fragile strands while making you look polished. Pro tip, choose fabrics with a little grip, cotton or ankara hold better than slippery silk. Start simple with 1 or 2 easy wrapping techniques. A woman in a head wrap doesn't just walk into a room. She glides. People look twice, not because of the fabric, but because of the confidence it represents. Tell me in the comments, which of these last 3 styles would you try first? The braided updo, the locks, or the head wrap? I'll be reading, and I may feature your responses in future videos. Now, before we move into the styling secrets, let's pause for a pattern break. Because I've seen too many women lose the beauty of their hairstyle by making these avoidable mistakes. Mistake 1. Choosing styles that are too heavy for thinning hair. As we age, our hair can thin. Adding overly heavy braids or extensions pulls on the scalp and edges. This leads to breakage. Solution: go lighter. Choose styles that protect, not punish, your hair. Mistake 2. Ignoring your hairline. Edges matter. Neglecting your hairline makes styles look unfinished and harsh. Keep your edges moisturized, avoid tight pulling, and use gentle gels if you want definition. Mistake 3. Overprocessing or overstraightening. Too much heat or chemical relaxing makes hair brittle. At 60, your hair deserves gentleness. Use low heat. Space out chemical treatments. Embrace protective styles. Ladies, remember, the hairstyle is only as beautiful as the health of the hair beneath it. Now let's talk about keeping these styles looking fabulous without breaking the bank. Budget-friendly essentials. Moisturizers. Shea Moisture or Cantu affordable, widely available. Satin scarves/bonnets. Keeps hair protected overnight, prevents breakage. Wide tooth comb. Essential for detangling without damage. Salon versus home care. If you enjoy salon visits, invest in trims and treatments every 6 to 8 weeks. If you're a do-it-yourself queen, YouTube tutorials for twist-outs, wraps, and lock hair are lifesavers. For those who shop online, read reviews from women who mention their age and hair type. That's where the truth is. Always check return policies for wigs, extensions, or wraps. You don't have to spend thousands to look elegant. You just need the right habits, the right tools, and the right confidence. Now here's the moment you've been waiting for. The secret weapon that makes any hairstyle look instantly more expensive. It's simple: statement accessories. The right earrings, the right scarf, the right hairpin, they elevate your entire look. A pair of silver hoops can make a bob look youthful. A jeweled pin in a braided updo makes it red carpet ready. A bold ankara head wrap paired with matching earrings? That's not just style. That's art. Stylist trick. Accessories draw attention upward, toward your face, your smile, your eyes. And isn't that where your true beauty shines? So here's the truth, my sisters. Your hair is not a burden. It is your crown. And at 60, that crown is shining brighter than ever. We've looked at 8 stunning hairstyles. The classic afro, the cornrow crown, the soft gray twist out, the bold pixie, the elegant bob, the braided updo, the graceful locks, and the regal head wrap. Each one is proof that beauty doesn't fade with age. It evolves. It deepens. It strengthens. So the next time you look in the mirror, don't say, "I'm too old for this." Say instead, "This is my season. This is my crown, and I will wear it with pride." If this video gave you confidence, give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss our weekly style secrets. Share this video with a sister, a friend, or a daughter who needs to be reminded that beauty has no age limit. And tell me in the comments, which hairstyle are you trying next? Because remember, age is just a number, but your style, your elegance is eternal.